Have you ever wondered why most car sun visors come with a mirror tucked away behind a small flap or sliding cover? It's one of those little features we often take for granted, until we need it. Whether you're sitting in the passenger seat checking your hair before a meeting or using it to quickly dab on some lip balm at a red light, the visor mirror is a quiet, ever-present companion in our cars. But while it might seem like a simple convenience, the mirror in the sun visor actually represents a blend of automotive design, human behavior, and a dash of historical evolution. So in today's video, let's explore the real reason why car sun visors have mirrors, who they're really for, and how this small feature says a lot about how cars have adapted to meet our daily lives, right here on History of Simple Things. To start, let's rewind to the early days of automobile design. Back in the first half of the 20th century, cars were largely engineered for functionality, getting from point A to point B. Comfort features were minimal, and mirrors were often restricted to the essentials like the rear-view mirror or the side mirrors. But as automobiles evolved from purely mechanical machines into personal lifestyle spaces, designers began considering the experience of the people inside the car, especially as more women entered the driving scene in the 1940s and 50s. In fact, it's widely believed that the visor mirror became more common in American cars as manufacturers recognized the importance of catering to female drivers. Back then, a mirror wasn't just a tool, it was a symbol of attention to detail and self-presentation, especially when cars became symbols of freedom and fashion. The mirror on the sun visor was one small way to acknowledge that the car wasn't just a vehicle, it was a personal space. Now, let's talk about the functionality. At its core, the sun visor is there to block out blinding sunlight, especially from the front windshield or the side windows, so drivers aren't distracted or impaired by direct rays. But adding a mirror to that space didn't compromise its main purpose. Instead, it enhanced the utility of an already multifunctional part. The visor is one of the few surfaces in a car that's directly in front of a seated passenger's or driver's face. It's perfectly placed for quick visual checks, whether it's to make sure you didn't smear your eyeliner, fix your collar, or see if there's something in your teeth. The mirror is within easy reach, doesn't require you to twist your neck or adjust your seat, and when placed on the passenger side, it doesn't interfere with driving. In short, it's the most natural place to embed a mirror in a car. But here's something you may not have noticed. Not all sun visor mirrors are the same. Some are just plain mirrors, while others come with lights, sliding covers, or even magnification. These variations are actually very telling about how different car brands view comfort and luxury. For instance, a basic economy car might include a simple mirror with no cover. It's there when you need it, but it's purely utilitarian. Meanwhile, higher-end or luxury vehicles often offer illuminated vanity mirrors with adjustable brightness, perfect for nighttime touch-ups or dim conditions. Some even use LEDs that mimic daylight, so your reflection is as accurate as possible. It's also worth mentioning that the mirror is a rare example of a car feature that is used by both drivers and passengers, but in very different ways. Drivers may use it sparingly while stopped, often mindful not to get distracted. Passengers, on the other hand, might use it throughout the ride, whether it's to adjust their appearance, check for stray hairs, or even apply makeup. In fact, this behavior has been acknowledged by automakers and safety experts alike. It's not uncommon to see warnings in car manuals reminding drivers not to use the visor mirror while the car is in motion. It's a small mirror, yes, but it holds potential for distraction if misused. Still, that hasn't stopped people from loving its presence. Culturally, the visor mirror taps into our modern obsession with appearance and self-awareness. Let's face it, we live in a time where being camera-ready or presentable is often expected. Whether it's for a Zoom call, a selfie, or just walking into a meeting, many people are more conscious than ever about how they look. The visor mirror offers a moment of privacy before stepping out into the world. It's your little check-in station before you face the day. And while smartphones now come with front-facing cameras that can double as mirrors, the convenience of a dedicated car mirror still holds strong. You don't have to fumble through your bag, unlock a screen, or worry about dropping your phone. It's there, fixed in place, always ready when you are. From a manufacturing perspective, adding a mirror to a sun visor is also a relatively low-cost enhancement that boosts perceived value. Think about it. For a couple of extra dollars in production, the car feels more complete, more thoughtful, and more accommodating. It's the kind of small upgrade that can influence a buying decision, especially when comparing cars at a similar price point. People notice when a car doesn't have one. It feels like something's missing. That expectation has become so ingrained that car makers now rarely leave out the visor mirror, even in base models. Interestingly, this little feature has also sparked some creative additions. Some visor mirrors now come with sliding panels so you can position the mirror exactly where you want it. Others include built-in lights that only turn on when the cover is flipped open. There are even visor-mounted mirrors you can buy aftermarket that are larger, backlit, or designed to fold out. All these options point to one thing: this mirror is no joke. People want it, use it, and even upgrade it. That speaks volumes about its usefulness in modern life. The mirror in your car's sun visor might seem like a small, almost forgettable detail, but it represents a thoughtful blend of design, psychology, and lifestyle. Whether it's for grooming, reassurance, or just a final glance before you meet the world, the visor mirror remains a quiet but essential part of your car interior. So the next time you flip down your sun visor and catch your reflection, take a moment to appreciate the tiny design feature that's got your back, literally and figuratively. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.